Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Rustoria base Invaders. Today we are covering the EU 9-man's event. We don't forget our sponsors, Rusty Pot, for making all this possible. Today in the casting booth, I am joined by Raynbirds. How are we doing today?
Yo, what's good? What's good? Your mic is definitely peaking with that.
I'll move it away, give it a little bit of space.
It's cool. You're just excited to be here, right?
Yeah, of course. It's always good to be on the Rustoria Base Invaders stream. Today, 9-man's as well. Some crazy action about to unfold before our eyes with these large team sizes and some very strong teams as well. With 9-man's, you have some of the 6-man's, 5-man's teams coming together to form one team, one mega team, if you will, and that's why it gets really interesting. There's very little teams actually playing. I think there's 13, which is going to be crazy to watch. Nevertheless, taking a move onto the scene, we have a lot of fire happening down here. Obviously, the attack phase has only just started, and shots are coming in from all angles at the moment. It seems like it is ASAS shooting from their base against the QCYO team, who are down. This is definitely heavy fire. You've ever heard it. It does seem like one of the players, ABC, there has taken his toll being behind that wall, but his teammate is going to come and secure that and probably get some loot. But he meets his maker at the very end, and this is already the start of a crazy war period in the next 30 minutes with the 9 people attacking the 9 people from each team. So crazy to see.
Who you got your money on today, then, Ped?
Today, well, I've had a look at the teams. I've had a look at some of the names, some of the familiar names. 3TC have a very strong team by the looks of things. They've got Nikita, Buga, Jelen and Joker familiar with me in there. Blue is another player who we have seen win quite a lot of events. He's playing in Fiorenz today. And then Jamesy, who has came across alongside Blue from time to time. He will be playing with NN, who also have Eclipse and Mario and a couple of other familiar names who play consistently in Rustoria too. So, you know, you've got the experience in a lot of these teams with certain players or multiple players. So I think, to be honest, it'll be a close one, but I could see 3TC coming out on top of this one. What about yourself? Who
Yeah, 3TC. Maybe Team 10 Frigate. They've got Deathwing in there, so let's see his team. They've got Mango in there as well, so it could be a juicy group. But it looks like, you know, everyone's built around launch, so I don't know, man. You know, only Chad's built around launch, right?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. You get on the roof there, 3TC. Looks like they're fighting Punk from a distance. Punk with a very nice circular base design. They've got like a tube and a little blooming flower at the top there. There's Patrol Heli just flying past it now. It looks like it might drop down below Punk, right next outside of Punk's base at the moment, but there we go. It is going to be zooming away, so it may not fall to where they want it to. Indeed, but it's always good to see where you can get the heli to land. Sometimes it is in your own base, and it looks like it might be going down right inside the compound. It's just outside, I think, just outside behind it. But that is as close to your walls as you'd want it, right outside.
Nice.
It landed on a tree, I think. Yeah, it went down on a tree. It seems anyway. Interesting landing. But Jelen's right outside the door, if you see there. Jelen's just got a kill. I think he might be inside as well. The door's open and Jelen looks like he's inside the compound.
Yeah. Realistically, I don't think he's going to do much, man, just by himself, right? I mean, let's see. Hopefully I'm wrong. This could be the juice.
Yeah, could be a highlight if Jelen wants to get a couple of kills, you know. But he's sneaking his way in there. Not a good idea to let Jelen into your walls. Obviously, he's a player with experience. He's been here for a very long time. But there doesn't seem to be anybody outside. I think the comms have been with the team. They've communicated that there's a guy inside our place, and you have Joker waiting outside as well in case anything happens. But no one seems to be coming outside from the Punk team. Although the heli's just landed right outside their base, it seems to be 3TC who surrounded it. And now finally, Toxical comes out for Punk, and he's looking for the intruder. Instead, he goes and I don't really know if he knows that he's there. It seems like a little bit of a Mexican standoff. Neither of them know where each other are, and Jelen's now been locked in.
Yeah, we've got Mammoth outside as well, though. Let's see if he's going to do something here.
Punk's now came outside, but they still haven't. I don't think they've realised that they've got someone from 3TC sat inside the walls.
Oh,
So
here we
there goes
go.
Tactical.
Next, there's what 3 players, 3TC now. This could be theirs, you know.
No, I think it might be. To be honest, they've definitely secured some confidence. Jelen finally
he's
killed.
down
It looks
again.
like he was killed inside of his base as well, maybe there. So that's good to see. He's
Yeah.
finally been swept.
Heli's too close to Punk's base for 3TC to even try and wall in here, really. And let's see if Mammoth might be able to steal a crate and just get some early points in.
Possibly. I mean, that would be what you would want to. Obviously, the points in the first in the patrol helis, they are useful, but sometimes they are not what will get you to the top. We have seen teams in the past who've managed to get all 3 patrol helis and still don't manage to finish in the top 10. Obviously, with the smaller man's events. But here, you know, 3TC and Punk seem to be going to be having this fight and dispute throughout the whole event. And especially when it comes to the raid phase, it's already started now in the attack phase very early on. And there's another death right there. He's shot through the door and wow, mass destruction it seems here. It's looting up there outside the door. Nice little place to stop and park. BTC are just dotted all around this base, surrounding it, if you will, ready to shoot any people who decide to walk outside the Punk base. They will be slaughtered at the site. As you said, you know, that has landed right in between 3 treaty teams, but right outside the walls of Punk's base. So if Punk don't get this, it will be actually quite surprising, considering it is very, very close to them, and not very close to 3TC. But 3TC are the ones that are around it. There's a Punk comeback. One's dead. And then he's not got any cover, and eventually he is shot down because 3TC has spread themselves out perfectly.
Yeah. No one was not expecting that, eh? Yeah, it looks like 3TC claiming most of them. Looks like VG is still trying to, you know, they're still trying to contest this. See if they can get that last. There's just 1 crate left. And 2.
They just sat there on the side. Bugers.
Is he shooting through the car?
Using the windows as his protection, I guess. Really, really good stuff from him. Nice stuff indeed, and shots coming in from all angles. Here comes Equinox from VG, but he's came from the middle of nowhere. He's not even involved in this fight, but he's getting involved. Oh, never mind.
He's what?
He was getting involved, but eventually sent away there and no longer being touched at all. So, well, he's away. Some heavy fire you can hear in the distance. The fire just flying around crazily, if you will. And VG have finally they decided to rock up and get involved as well. BTC have locked this down though. They should be getting all the points. They've definitely locked it down. Although Joker just took a very hard hit there. But Buger on his 8-kill streak manages to survive and take all the crates himself. So really good stuff. 3TC taking that off Punk. Although Punk had it right outside their front door, basically.
Oh, interesting. They took Bradley so far out, eh? But it looks like what they've got most of launch covered. Surprised they didn't take it right by ticket.
Yeah, it is. It is in the middle of the open. So if any other team want to come and fancy shoot, getting some kills, getting some point kills, then they can. Obviously, once got there. That's actually a very strong team.
Yeah, it looks like they just got a free Bradley loot, man. What? Jumping up to what, 2nd place with all those points there. 21 there. 3TC at 37 just because all the kills and crates they would have got from Heli.
Yeah. And as I said, as we know, 40 points for a raid and up to 40 points for defense, depending on how long it is. So still lots of stuff to come. You know, with so little teams and so little bases, it might be an interesting one with raid, especially with 9 people defending.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. See, the thing is with so many players, like these walls are just like, what is going on? You can't even see anything, you know. But luckily, you know, the K is on a much faster timer, so these walls will disappear shortly if nothing really happens here.
Yeah, it does seem. I mean, you can hear it. You can hear the sound of the bullets just everywhere in every direction. It's like a surround sound of just shooting and mass slaughter. And there's another kill there, and it looks like what we're starting to see is what we see usually: 2 neighbours fighting throughout the whole game. It's like Romeo and Juliet in a Rustoria Base Invaders episode. 2 teams are fighting.
Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I'm very surprised they haven't finished though, being a 9-man. I mean, they've still got the furnaces going. They're literally just building now, but you know, at least things are metal. At least we're not seeing wood or stone anywhere.
From right there in front of us.
What? Yeah, what are they doing? They're just That's just protection. That's not actually the base. Okay, I take it back.
That is interesting.
I'm very surprised that they can't, you know, they can't shoot through what, you know, they just have their shooting floor to do anything. They have no roof access to this team. What are they trying to do?
Why are they? Wow. Okay.
Are they scared? They're like, nope, that team's too scary. I see. I mean, if I'm gonna call anyone, it's probably gonna be this team to go out first, though.
Yeah, I don't really know. I'm not familiar with any of the names at the moment. They may have changed them, obviously, but at the moment, I'm not really familiar with any of the players. Maybe a newer team coming in to try and steal some points, get some money placed on the board. But yeah, interesting decision making with the base design.
Yeah, especially since they're getting pushed by Az, like second on the leaderboard now, and this team have no. Oh no, they're seventh. They're seventh. I don't know how to even pronounce the what stuff to.
What is the compound? What's that hole in the corner?
This is the thing with a lot of Rust players, man. Some of them are like, oh no, I'm not gonna build. I'm not gonna compound. And what is this?
Can I just walk in?
I mean, I think the cactus is a bit of protection, right?
They've just
they just built around the cactus. Or is it cacti? Oh, see, look. See? This is best defense ever.
That is... Punk take down the
see, look, he doesn't know what to do.
Punk have just taken down the second heli. Hopefully they can get this one. I mean, I don't really know why they've what have they done? I've never seen this in the whole time I've been here, and that's about 3 months. This is by far the craziest thing I've seen. It's a wooden compound for one, and there's just a cactus sat there for 2, just like giving them the finger, giving them the fuck you, giving them the finger inside the base, and you know they're gonna get killed every time for this nice little shooting gap they've created inside their very own compound.
And I think we just found a new meta in Base Invaders.
This cactus defense, crazy. Well,
The cactus defense. You saw it here first, chat.
Yeah.
Only in Base Invaders.
So you'll see it next month in the highlight video for sure, because that is one of the most special things, the most peculiar things we've seen. But you know, it's working for them at the moment, isn't it? Look, it's camping there, getting loads of kills. It's like a bloodfest, but that is going to be a couple of C4 and bang, gone.
Oh my.
It's a slaughter, man. It's a slaughter.
Oh my god, dude. I don't even know what to say. I'm just going to stay silent. Oh my god.
So you can get through that gap, by the way, as well. You can walk right through it without getting hurt by the cactus.
It looks like some players still don't know that, though. A lot of times we've seen a player get caught in it.
They're very scared of the cactus. Surely this team is fairly rated. I mean, based off that alone, that gives me less hope than I originally had.
Yeah, you'd think, you know, as a 9-man, they'd be able to farm enough to get a stone compound up, but who knows? And And yeah, with this weird roof as well.
Like a scrapbook, just pieces of different magazines shoved into one. And it's sort of just mushed together.
Yeah. Oh, not the
Wood,
horse,
stone,
man. I wonder what the inside of the base is like as well. It's probably just avant-garde style inside.
I wouldn't be too hopeful. I would not be too hopeful seeing the outside of the base. The inside of the base could be empty. Oh, his arms stretched out and his body turned into an elastic. But no, that is definitely going to be one to go to.
God, 3TC really raking in those points from Helio. Let's see who's here with them.
Yeah, it seems to be the same sort of things. Punk shoots the heli down, and 3TC.
Yeah, 3TC is like yoink.
every time. It's brilliant to see. But you know, I don't think Punk have left their roof, to be honest, for the past 10 minutes. They've just sort of sat on there and been playing hide and seek with 3TC. That's 3TC just take the points by killing them and taking the heli. So there you have it. And VG as well. VG coming in from behind. They have been doing that with the last heli. They're doing it with this heli. So they clearly want to get stick their nose in the pile.
Oh. Okay. I see we've got Magnus Chase 2020 in chat. What's up, dude? What are they wearing? So in Base Invaders, most people, all they really care about is having a metal face mask and some sort of road sign jacket. Half of the time you see people not wearing pants.
Yeah. Beautiful attire. You see people running around naked sometimes with guns. It's the mix of the road. It is. I could not predict which teams will get raided and how long it will take, obviously, because it doesn't work in my head. It's not clicking with how many people there is. I can't connect the dots until I actually see it happen. Usually you can make strong predictions, but at the moment, seeing how it's played out with the fighting and the shooting and the fights that have happened, it's incredibly hard to make any predictions at all.
Yeah, for sure. So we've got, what, 12 teams, 9 in each team. That's, what, 108 players total? So it could go anywhere, really.
Yeah. And wow, it's this team, Punk, they don't seem like they're going to be hanging on for a long time. They haven't left their roof now and they're shooting for it. Although it's a very nice looking base. I mean, I've got to give them credit for that. They've definitely got the aesthetics right.
I don't know, man. I'm not seeing the cactus.
Oh yeah, they need a cactus. Why did they build in the snow? They've got a snowman, not a cactus. At least they've got a stone compound. At least they finished it. It seems like we're going to get 6 teams who will just completely run through. And you think, oh,
hold on.
Everywhere you go, there's just walls after walls. This is NN versus Exquisite, and
yeah, it looks like their base isn't finished.
Can't tell, to be honest. It's on a slant. It's like, oh wow.
So I'm seeing a lot of these like walls under peak downs kind of thing. We're seeing it come through a lot more recently. Personally, I'm not really a fan of it, but I get why people do it. Seeing that and floor grills sometimes, but I don't think I'm a fan. But you know,
I don't really know. It looks, again, I'm not really understanding these bases today. It's really confusing me why they're so odd. The shape of it is odd. The compound's odd, and there's just random wood everywhere. But you know, if it works for that, it's big enough, you know, to hide the TC, and we do see long raids happening 30, 45 minutes because they can't find which door the TC is, and that's the advent calendar, the perks from advent calendar base. But I'm sure that's what they have inside, layers and layers of hotel doors and deal or no deal situations. NN's just sort of locked in a little box there. Fraz going fun. He's not having much fun at the moment, stuck in the little corner. Fraz exquisitely quite patiently outside.
oh, I thought that fight would have gone the other way then.
And the patrol heli's inbound again for the third time. We'll see Punk take it down again for 3TC to steal. There's going to be a lot of kill points in this event. There's going to be loads. I can already see it happening. Witex is usually one to get lots of kills. Witex with his 400 kills in the event. I mean, we might get a world record for the amount of kills in an event for Rustoria-based invaders. You never know. A Rustoria-based invaders record, most kills in one event. Does anybody know what that is?
God, we were talking about this like 3 weeks ago, and I've forgotten already. It's around 3-4. Oh no, sorry, that's points. I actually don't know for kills, for pure kills from one player. That is a good question. That's a good question. Well, we are working on leaderboards behind the scenes so we can just get more stats out to people and stuff.
Yeah, get them leaderboards ready. Assist us casters in our... Honestly, in an event like this with 9 people, if one player in your team is the killer and you have him just to mass destruction like MVB did last month, if you just have one player and go around killing everybody, then it is going to be a lot of kill points on the leaderboard. You could be seeing teams with 300, 400 kills in this event, but that'll be the top 3 teams most likely. That's discounting raids and obviously raid defenses and stuff as well. So there could be some very high pointers today.
He's got the triple, dude. Yeah, I'm surprised. Who was it? Fraz having fun or Faz having fun? Didn't put on a face mask for that, man. He peeks completely naked with an AK. That could have been the change they needed.
Yeah. It's just a little bit more of it. It's like, yeah, as I mentioned earlier, Romeo and Juliet, but it's in about 9 different places. They've got the crossbows versus catapults over there. It's where you have the neighbouring bases. The attack helicopters. It's it's peacefully driving about in the middle of nowhere with not many bases nearby. And it's most likely going to come to Punk again, I would imagine. And 3TC will take it, most likely. And I think unless Punk get it in their compound, they won't be able to take the points.
Yeah, for sure. Looks like a QCYO are getting racking a few points out. I feel like we haven't really even seen anything from them, but you know, looks like 3TC is still raking it in, almost at 100 points. That's some long fucking shooting there. Like, are they even hitting heli? Doesn't look like anybody has hit it, judging by the heli's health. They're just trying to tag it though, of course.
The heli's just driving away. It's long gone now.
Hey, there we go. Here we go.
It's going to be raining some bullets down. Although, where's it going to go? Looks like it's going over to the base over there. It's that 3TC's base in the distance. It's a very big base, that's for sure. It looks like a hotel on itself, a skyscraper over there. In the woodlands. Nice scenic route. Yeah, 3TC will just get an easier one now, right outside their own base.
Let's see though. Let's see if some of these other teams, you know, want to take it back from 3TC. You got VG that were pushing every single time last time, man. Let's see what they do this time.
They don't seem to come with enough numbers, to be fair.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they can. 3TC, they're going to lock this down again, get themselves in positions, although VG are plotting an attack only with 2 people, though. And they've already been seen. Should be an interesting PvP battle there between 2 VG players and the majority of the 3TC team who are right outside their base.
For sure. It seems like 3TC have come out with an M2, so it's very rare to see, surprisingly for how many helis there are, it's very rare to see somebody actually use an M2 in events like this, I find, because AK is just superior, really.
Yeah, definitely. We're looking for something to happen here. Equinox is trying to sneak his way through.
I know. I don't think he's going to be successful here, man. They've got, yeah, there we go. They've just got that locked off, man. He needed about 15 more walls to get anywhere.
And Jelen was coming behind him as well, so he was definitely destined to die. Withen's pushing them out again, going towards, is that their base there behind the trees?
Yeah, looks like VG have not got this. They've got to pull out the bag. Hold on. Oh, wait. Have I spoken too soon?
Probably not. Probably not is my answer. It does seem like 3TC will be the dominant team out of these three bases, this cluster of bases. You know, they've got the experience locked down as well in 3TC with the players you've got in there, so you never know. Fight is going on. Joker's just not even scared. No fear in that man's eyes. He has just jumped in there full force and went, you know what, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, there's a kill though.
Man, look at how many walls are already up. Oh, let's go. Wizard versus Jelen.
It's like dominoes. Jelen's managed to block himself away, and it's worked very well because it's locked the VG player out and killed him.
Yeah. If VG push Jelen, they might actually have this. It looks like you got Bugor pushing out again though.
Going to be battle of the century. This one, Jelen's just chilling there between the wall. You've got Wizard looking to get himself in there, getting a couple of shots, but Jelen's decided to back off and go as far as he can. You go around the outside, and you know VG are swept out again.
Yeah.
There's Wittex with his kill streak, the one we usually see all the time. Wittex again, proving his power with the kills. He's probably one of he's one of the most consistent players for the kill streak. Every time I've seen him play, he's got a kill streak. Every game. It's mad. No? Surely the crates are going to be picked up soon.
Yeah, I think it's only been 2.5 minutes, maybe. 2.5, 3 minutes, I think. But yeah, we're going to see first crate go out very soon, but NSVG do something big now and get like a 3K. I think this is it. Like, they can't even get there in time with all these walls in the way.
Been able to move out of where they've started. They've been in the same place for the past 2 minutes. There's been a lot of kills. Great wall placement there by Withen as well. Keeping himself alive, keeping his teammate alive, keeping the dream alive.
Yeah,
3TC.
Yeah, 3TC definitely have this.
It's a very good start though.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But let's see if 3TC might pull away towards Heli. You know, what all these kits on the floor are going to be like. 3TC just gained, what, loads of PvP points. They gain Heli points. They get free kits. They'll probably raid VG as soon as this is done. We've got, what, just under 2 minutes left in the attack phase.
Yeah.
Wizard nearly boxing himself in there. Okay, let's take a look at QCY now. I haven't really given them much camera time.
Yeah, they've been they are up there as well, second place.
It looks like they're really pushing STU's base, man. I reckon as soon as Raiden starts, they're probably gonna pummel this base. We're not seeing any twig though, but let's see if we can see our, you know. What? That they got, no way, dude. Wow, I'm disappointed. The cactus is gone.
Devastating. I'm devastated.
I know, right? So there is a rule in Base Invaders: you can't kill a player with a car, but you can kill a cactus.
Yeah. How dare that be?
I know, right? I think we should think about implementing it. No destroying wildlife with cars. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you'd be on side with the Go Green people. They'd agree with the judgment. I mean, they're using the car as a battle ram to hide behind and use shooting angles. So fair play to them. They've got until that car goes boom and it all goes to shit. Then that's when it's gonna start affecting them. But 9 seconds until they're gonna be shot at and boomed.
Okay, with raid phase now starting, let's see what 3TC do.
Yeah, they're going to do exactly what they usually do, I think. Push out. They're very interesting movement, actually.
Yeah, I mean you can see the metal frames there. Let's see if they push up there, put beds down, and start raiding.
Yeah, they move like a unit. It's quite scary.
Yeah.
Boom up there.
Let's just take a look around, see what's what, see if we can see any early raids going on. Surely someone's got a raid straight away. Surely. Thing is, with there not being that many teams, but only 12 teams in the mix, you reckon, if someone hears boom, maybe everyone will just flock towards it.
Yeah, and that's usually the way it goes, to be fair. Heavy fire. Very heavy fire. It looks like they were trying to get beds down over there, but maybe idea backfired. Punk are going up the hill to try and counter. I hear boom going off. I'm not quite sure where, though.
Is that on a wall? Oh.
Why?
So it looks like he's walled himself in by accident, so which obviously isn't allowed. So maybe he thought, oops. But I'm very surprised he had C4 on him. But yeah, it looks like yeah, we've got some raiding elsewhere on the map as well. So let's just check this out.
Yeah. This is a very interesting shots coming in, booming.
Yeah.
There we go. Shot. That was a very long rocket actually getting sent across there from the roof. Raiding and wow, this is wow. You see rockets flying in every single direction, and you hear booming going off everywhere. And
yeah, it looks like both teams are rocketing each other right now. So let's see what happens first. It's kind of, I guess, whose roof's gonna fall first, really. And also, rocket damage is reduced slightly as well, just to reduce the rocket PvP going on. To get a look from both angles. So you've got a bit of armored there as well from Exquisite's team.
It's a very nice little platform they've got there, just launching as many boom as they can. But look, oh my word!
Yeah, it's just
a top point of view.
Oh, look at these angles. Shout out to our cameraman Ian behind the scenes.
Get some cinematics, new intro. Go on, get a top view of all the rockets flying across. But it seems like Exquisite has stopped now. Oh, there we go. Russian tailmate is back there. Oh, Schwarzenegger, he's there on top of the roof, sending shots in, and it's absolutely mental. What's going on? This is mental. I've never seen anything like this in my life. But here we go. Rustoria base invaders, base shooters.
Sponsored by Rusty Pot.
Yeah, Rusty Pot. We should have a game mode like this. You can't leave your roof.
Yeah.
It would be mental.
Roof rockets or something.
Yeah.
It's literally all about who finds TC first, though, because it looks like both teams kind of have the Avant style going on. So, if Exquisite's TC is just on the right here, then GG. But it could be on the other side. Could be on the side. I wonder how many rockets each team has, eh?
I mean, you'd imagine they'd use their the Spidey sensors and build it on the opposite side to a team. I'd hope they'd have that locked in. But you're just thinking, why are you spending so many rockets like this? Surely you'd want to push in now you've created a little bit of a hole in the base and just try and do it that way. Because right now you're just wasting time and rockets. Yeah,
you think, but at the same time, the amount of protection you have doing it from your own base, like if they die, the rockets stay there. Whereas if they push out and die, that's GG to all the rockets, eh?
Yeah, I guess so. We did have a team in one of the events that I was on called Roof Only, and they tried the same event. I think Ian was here for the Roof Only. He'll be able to tell you. They were shooting from the roof, but the only problem was they were the base was miles away. It was the same thing as this. They're just shooting down. But if repairs can get placed, I mean, I assume there's not a TC on either wall because no one's trying to repair. No one seems to be remotely bothered. So I'd imagine that they're just shooting, burrowing through the base. But it is beautiful to see this mass destruction, I must admit.
Man, they're almost at core with this one.
I'm telling you.
And just waiting to see a TC.
Yeah, I've said it in the past. I'll say it again.
Are we gonna see a roof foundry wipe here? Is this what it's gonna be?
Yeah, honestly, that is a highlight in itself. The whole 10 minutes or whatever it'll take, get it on the highlights. Just make that a highlight video. That's it. That's all you need to see from the 9 man. But it's you know, it is crazy. But you know, I've said it again. I've said it once. I'll say it again. You could make Rustoria Base Invaders into a movie. The amount of action that happens. This could be, you know, a never-ending series, a movie series.
Yeah, you got Exquisite, you got Hixar from Exquisite trying to, you know, put a little bit of honeycomb back in. It looks like the booming is really slowed down from Emperor. But it looks like both teams are building now. We don't want to see this. We want to see more boom booms. They just wasted all their rockets.
This is absolute carnage. I mean, it's like a derby day. You have all the fans in.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like yeah. QCY already really deep on STU's base.
There you go. They braided the rock. They braided the real way. They've gone into the base, but it seems like yeah. There you go. With 9 people inside the base, I can imagine it makes the honeycomb look like nothing.
For sure, for sure.
All of them to using splash damage on the doors, you know, it could be.
Oh. No way, dude. Man.
Rocket to the grid.
That rocket PvP was nasty. Oh, how did he not see him? How did he not see him, dude? What is going on here? What is going on? Okay, at least they got a door shut. But it looks like they're unaware that all their stuff's been stolen from inside, eh?
Yeah. I mean,
are they gonna get about that? It looks like yeah, it looks like QCYO pretty much dead from shooting floor. I don't understand why there's so much twig build up. Oh, we've got a last boy there.
Yeah, if I was the 9-foot man. Let's have a look. Punk, 3TC.
VG as well.
It's a 3-way raid. Or 2-way, well, 3 teams involved, 2 teams raiding. It looks like 3TC have completely opened up the side they're shooting from. Looks like a dome inside at the moment. I'm not sure, is it honeycomb or is it just a dome? My eyes... Right. It's a bit mixture between my bad eyesight and the 100 pixels on my screen. I can't.
You seem a bit flustered, Ped. Is this the first time you've ever seen a 2 or 3-way? Hey?
No. It's the first time I've seen it in this such a fast, hard context. But wow. I mean, interesting inside base design from Punk. I don't really know what they're going for. Not the greatest way to hide your TC. It means that 3TC will take a 3TC in the first raid.
Oh, he's got a kit. Let's see where he goes. I really thought he'd flank there. Oh, there's got Wyvern going down. Is that Mammoth still? Yep. They're still firing rockets here. Wait, is that Mammoth? Ah.
I mean,
God, you're not the only one with bad eyesight, Ped.
Yeah. Sense all the time. You know, I wish people would just get 9 of them with rocket launchers and just fire through the base. Just never mind taking your time, get into it, cut it in half, see where it goes. But you know, Equinox from VG there seems to be cleaning up quite well. They seem to be trying to stop 3TC from taking this raid, and you know they're getting some kills finally. VG Old there's gelling, taking them out there completely, coming around the back of him and basically coming from behind him, countering him. So. Counter on a raid on a base. And the other raiders are countering the other raiders, so it's making it a very difficult one for each raiding team to actually raid the base. So, yeah. But Punk has just sat on the roof, still not really too bothered, although the base is opened up slightly. I guess this is probably a stalemate for the time being.
Yeah, you see Punk at the bottom of the leaderboard there, but I reckon, you know, it looks like they're probably defended this fully, so they'll get some defense points. Get them higher up that leaderboard, but it still looks like what we've got 3 teams way in front. We've got 3TC, QCY and Frigate. We haven't seen Frigate that much, actually. And here they are.
Da-da-da. Yep. Obviously, again, more shooting, more fighting. Is that their base? If so, it's not looking too healthy. Free got a raid, or maybe not. No, they're not. Maybe. Is he? No, no, they defend. Oh, no, they're raiding, they're definitely raiding. MBB. MBB is going to roof, maybe that's TC. Under. That is a very nice sight. But it wasn't TC, no. He's now got into a cupboard in the roof. Very interesting way to...
Oh, we found Harry Potter. Looks like, yeah, they're just going from below to see if... God, this base is not going to be here much longer, eh? Where do you reckon TC is, though?
In the base.
Oh, in the base? Damn, dude, yeah. Oh. Yeah, we got Colombo in here.
This is a mad base at the moment. It's starting to ravel up like spaghetti.
Man, I'm hungry now. I could do some spaghetti.
Want to make some food. It's madness. It's carnage. Obviously, 9 man. I never expected it to be so aggressive, but it definitely is. This is an aggressive raid. Wow. This has opened up like a tin of beans.
Yeah, there's boom going off everywhere, man. Let's see if they have enough. Which way they're gonna go? They're going through doors. They're just gonna go trying to splash that wall, get all 4 open. Looks like it's splashing the wall.
Yeah, and they've got a nice chance of finding TC, although they haven't found it yet. And obviously that's a good. But the good thing about Honeycomb is there's so many doors to check. With 9 people, it's much faster than if it's 3 mans.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like they went through that door just because it was the one weirdly skinned, right? Oh, no TC. I'm hoping we see one here. Get you guys some juicy action.
Get Ian a nice title, best producer, best observer. You know, I mean he's already caught up to that name. But let's have a look. Shooting is coming, splashing down those 4 walls. You can hear the anger outside and the shots. I'm not quite sure where that's happening, to be honest. It sounds near, but wow, a lot of shots coming through. This has only been the first 15 minutes as well of the raid phase. This is going to be carnage by the end.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody's gone out yet. We'll definitely see a TC soon for sure, though. Whether we catch it on camera is another question, though. Always the case, isn't it? I just want to stay here so we can find a TC, but you never know what's going on elsewhere. You know, someone could almost be there.
If we stay here, never see anyone. But we've got a prediction on the corners. Let's see if they're there. Looking to get splash damage. You can see him shoot in the middle. I don't know where. Yep, there you go. All 3 gone.
Oh,
No
damn,
TC
dude.
there.
Could TC be in the core? Or could it be anywhere here?
Anywhere there, I think.
I reckon this is it. Surely it's down this corridor here. Surely it's behind this love door. Surely.
Lovely TC. Lovely TC. Shall we see? Come on, shoot it, shoot the door. He's trying to rock players by the looks of things. Shoot the. There we go. Come on, give us a TC. Give us a TC. I'm throwing the magic onto screen. Magic onto the screen. Can't. Oh. Well, that's devastating.
Sorry, what were you just doing?
Throwing magic onto the screen. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Look, this one.
Okay. We have some C4 action again.
I hope for my sake it is.
This is a definite raid here, but it just seems like it's gonna be there'll be so much boom to get through. Man.
The door's already open. To be honest, he's opened up another open door. So
you can tell Ian really thought it was that one. He put all his effort into that camera work right there, and it's a bit of a fail, eh? Unlucky. Ian. Nice try. Nice try.
Yeah. Good placement, but they can't defend for the life of them.
Is it good placement or is it just pure luck or unluck?
But where they
Here's the
put it,
thing. That's the thing I hate about Raiden Avent style bases, man. You don't know. You know, in real Rust, you don't really ever see anything like this because you know, you need to get TC access and stuff, and you just wouldn't build a base like this. But in you know, an event like this is how it is. Kind of rough, eh? Kind of rough. Oh, we found it. Ooh.
you.
GG to X-ray. GG to X-ray.
Well, that was a. It's mad that that's only 15 minutes. It felt like a lifetime in that base then. Oh, I see. Boom. It's split in half. Wow, that has definitely been. That's the one with the cactus outside. There's no longer
Yeah, for sure, man. This is one of the bases right at the start that we called were, you know, going to get raided.
Wasn't the first to go out though.
So, yeah, surprisingly, but you know, they'll probably be second, eh? Probably be second.
Don't say it too soon.
I don't even know what they're doing with rockets now. Like, they're pretty much all over their space. They want to save their rockets and try and raid tactically, or they're just gonna obliterate it just by randomly spamming rockets in.
They're doing it for content. But you know, the point's looking close. Free Gat and Free TC quite close. I don't think one of them was raided.
Yeah, XQC just XQC X. Oh my god, my mouth hurts. QCYO just, you know, taking all the bed spawns here now.
Who just raided X-ray? Was it Free Gat? Yeah.
Yeah,
Free
Free Gat.
Free TC is still ahead of them.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That's how many kills they've got, and the points.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Boosting them up. Really good stuff from them.
Looks like, yeah, Free TC and Free Gat, you know, first and second. QCY third place, but they're not that far behind. If they get this TC, they'll pretty much jump into first place. So if it was like, you know, the top three are slowly putting away. So who knows who's going to win this one, eh?
It's always a chariot race at the end. And it seems like this one's going to be another one of those events, but it depends on how many teams go out. I mean, I could see only 5 teams being left at the end of this event, but teams are going to have to travel long and far eventually when the neighbours have gone. I think,
for
to be
sure.
honest, Free TC are in the best position because they've got VG outside their front door, as we can see here, and they've got Punk as well. So, you know, they've got that many people, and this seems like this is still Punk space, right? And they're trying to rebuild, but their base is like opened up, and it's not even really it's not even an advent by the looks of things. It's just a core. So I'm calling the TCs in the core of the base here.
Yeah. How is EQ not dead there? How is he not dead?
He's a magician. Dynamo.
Come on, Ian. Get those legs moving. Wait.
You go too fast, you don't see. You can't win, can you, Ian? You go too slow, you lose him. You go too fast, you go past him. Oh, there he is. Look, it's quite funny. You could have a music video to this, I'm telling you. No, honestly, it is cartoonish. Challenge just leaps into the midst of no. Ooh! Ass was eliminated. Now that was an actual strong team as well. Ass. Who was it? Let me have a look. That was. I remember thinking that was a quite a decent team. Was that the one James he was in possibly? Really good. That's Boom Shot's team. VDES, they've got some good players. That's a very good raid for them. Very good raid. That's Fairness as well. Exquisite. Gone by then and they were 4th. The
Damn, dude, I was
thick and fast.
Yeah, we haven't seen much by NN, but it looks like they're raking up some points. Yeah, it looks like I see where they went. Man, look at all look at all this wood they're trying to rebuild.
This is going to be a very interesting raid. I mean, whilst Ian was spiraling around the base of Punk, 2 raids have happened. Mental they must have been very, very quick because they weren't there at the start, so they were very quick raids by the looks of things.
Oh my god. That base is just open, dude.
Yeah, there's not much places left for it to be. I reckon maybe bottom floor. If not, then the core. Yeah, I don't really know. There's a lot of rocket launchers on the floor, that's for sure.
Man, looks like Frigate have a lot of boom to spend, eh? I wonder if they're just gonna go for all of the metal here, just try and splash everything, open everything up, and see if they get a TC here. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. Where do you reckon it is? Left side, right side?
I don't know.
Yeah, so it looks like this is what, if you look at where the base is positioned, you know, they've got another team's base the other side of it. So I think it's safe to say they may have put TC on this side just to, you know, extra better defense. You know, didn't think anybody would raid from this side, but let's see.
Side or the left side. I think that seems to be the most logical place to put it. I don't think there's any teams to the left, is there?
Nah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, that's probably the place. In that corner bit, I reckon. In the corner between the left and the face to shoot now.
Okay, well, it's safe to say it's not on the right, eh?
This is which base is this? Stuff. Oh, stuff. Okay. I see a lot of FNS names in there, and it's a scary sight, especially after they've just took out a big boy. One Scott just chilling outside the base, having a little look. I think the side is that the inside? Oh, right. Okay. So yeah, FNS already in, just causing damage. He might find a second TC, yeah? I actually thought with more people being present that the raids would be harder, but it seems to be easier for people to raid when they've got more people. Crazy stuff. It's only been about 23 minutes and 3 teams are already gone, which leaves only 9 left for us to watch. This could end by default.
I'm hoping it does, man. That'll be interesting as fuck. I just feel like the later it gets, you know, people just don't have that much boom left and stuff. Unless they take a team out really early and they have loads of boom crafted, it kind of, I reckon it could get real slow.
Possibly, yeah, possibly.
Man, not many doors left. They're just pummeling this base.
Yeah, it must be somewhere behind one of these doors, surely. Lots of shots coming in, as I said, and they're being really, really critical with it.
Ah.
I think they have the bets on this corner, to be honest. Although they might have changed their mind, they're still going to go for it. Yeah. I mean, it's lasted another 10 minutes, really, max.
And just C4 and everywhere, honestly. Just go for a family wipe at this point.
Yeah, amazing. Well, there's not much left, is there? Not much left to see at all.
Yeah, just going further into core now. Are there any doors that they haven't checked properly though? Could it be on the outside and they just aren't seeing it? I wonder.
Yeah, it's mad. It'll be the one door that they haven't touched.
Yeah.
And they gave up on. The middle's gone completely. That is definitely gone completely. The shot from 2 sides. Only about, as I said, if they survive for another half an hour, I'd be surprised. the apprentice. You are fired. Each door is dropping down one by one. The sounds are lovely. And I think possibly bottom floor.
When we get leaderboards up, we should do longest raid or most doors blown in the base without finding TC.
Invaders for that one, I'm telling you now.
Okay, I'm putting my money on it being here. It's here. Surely it's here.
Here in which sense?
Behind this row.
Oh, right, okay.
This door. This door right now.
This exact door, is this one
this
here,
exact door, dude.
That's your bet. This door here.
Even they're telling me you are a beautiful girl. Well, girl.
The $100 answer. That door there on the corner. Well, come back next time, folks, to find out. He's just left the building. Hey, come back.
I wonder if someone else is countering.
No, you're wrong.
No, I meant this one. I meant this one.
I think it's the other side. I don't reckon it's this side. Could be in the core.
What core?
There's a secret core that they haven't shown us yet. What we don't know, they've actually got an underground bunker.
Have they blown the other side to this actually? Can you imagine if they did already?
What's behind the door?
Ah. Damn, dude.
It's time for the cameraman to show us how many doors actually left that haven't been blown through from either side. It might even be in the open and we haven't seen it yet. Is that door at the end? Has that been blown up, I wonder?
I feel like they've wasted so much boom on things that are already blown open, but it's tough to, man.
Some people have wasted boom on just shooting people in the face. I mean,
true.
Can I tickle your fancy? This is definitely a question in my mind. Where is the TC?
I wonder how much boom they've got left now, though, because they've used so much of it.
Yeah, might be down to C4s now.
So also, how many teams are here now? I'm like just losing track, dude. I just want to see TC. I don't even care who gets it.
4? 3, 4?
Yeah, because it looks like Frigate are kind of taken over, right? Because it was what QCY that originally initiated this raid, but I'm not really seeing much of them left.
Yeah, there's four teams if you include the team that's getting raided. You've got Fearless, you've got QYCE or QCYO, and you've got Frigate there. Although it does seem like QCYO have backed off a little bit now. They're just going to be trying to shoot in and get a lucky hit on the TC probably. The base looks better on the outside than it does on the inside. That's for sure. Not on that side though. That's it. That's the bad side. As I said, the kill points are going to be massive in this event.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, who knows? Maybe they defend. Maybe they defend. You can still get up to, what, 40 points for a successful defend? I feel this is definitely a 40-pointer for defense, but it looks like they're going to foundry wipe them, man. They can't find it. Nobody can find it. We got a heli coming in. Oh, it's just a mini. Sorry. That's my bad hearing. Oh, wait. They're trying to get roof access. What are they going to do now? He's back. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see if he finds... Yeah, let's see if he finds a gun and defends his base. Unknown. With an AK and no armor.
Fall right down the middle of the the middle of the base. I'd imagine he'd have tried to go for the top.
Yeah,
Well,
he's found a face mask. He's probably got everything he needs. Probably loads of meds, loads of ammo. Let's see if he can defend this, man. This actually might be the best defense ever with a mini. Oh, and he's standing still. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Under the sea. I'm just trying to see how many doors are left. It doesn't seem like there is any.
Yeah, the question is, did they get full... I know core looks like it doesn't exist, but have they got full access to core? Like, is there a door that there's... Like there?
That one.
Could you imagine if TC's in there?
It could be it. The help me door. It makes sense. No.
No.
They're going for core though. They're definitely going for core now, everybody. Does seem like there's like a section of the core that might be still covered and hidden.
Do we still... Yeah, for sure. Do we still have that guy on the roof? Like, do they even... Who is it? STU defending, right?
Dead. Look, he's up there.
Oh, he's dead. Like, oh, yeah, we can still... He's still, what, 156 meters away from us. Looks like there's still... Some of the team have just given up, right? Like, they're just completely given up. Not really seeing anyone left. We're still seeing more boom. Oh, over here and garage door open, so they're still defending somehow.
There is 3 teams trying to get this base. Some of the QCYO people, Fearless and Free Gap, and none of these 3 teams have managed to find a CC. And it's been about 20 minutes. Not 20 minutes, 15 minutes, let's be kind. What is going on? Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. You wouldn't be able to see, could you?
I just think QCY are back in though. This is just getting ridiculous now.
Wow.
Oh wow, this it seems like all these raids have been going on for so long, hey? The base still looks pretty healthy though.
On the outside, but there's a different story on the inside, I'd imagine. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no doors inside pretty much. Look at everyone running in AKs, no fucking face mask anywhere to be seen.
Yeah. At least not quite running with the balls hanging out there. They've got some human decency. And they've got the nice little skirt tutus on, so... This is a... Oh.
No way.
He's killed himself. He's killed himself with the rocket. The splash damage of Equinox was enough to finish him off, and now that's definitely a highlight. Fair. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Wow.
Okay, so STU are finally out, but we knew that was going to happen, guys. We knew that was going to happen. Yeah. Let's see if we see a TC here, eh?
We hope so. If Ian doesn't run away from the raid. Only joking. That was a messy one, but I don't even like this base is the weirdest one I've ever seen. It's not very familiar to the other base we usually see on the old base Invaders. It's very open. It's more of a core base than a honeycomb. There's no real honeycomb here, is there? Open layers. Get the door down. We're hanging on.
Yeah, it looks like Punk may defend this.
Would be crazy.
Yeah, I wonder how much boom they would have acquired from defending this. You know, if some of the raiders died with boom on the inside, they'll take it and turn around and raid someone back. Yeah. Oh. Ow. Yeah, how many we got left? Just Plush left inside, I think. Oh, we got someone else. Mackay's.
I need to get that door down. I don't think you can jump in that door normally. You need a ladder, right, to get into that door.
Oh.
VG able to just shoot his way through. VG now taking over this raid from 3TC though. That's incredible. But 3TC is still like their names are still popping about, but not inside as of yet. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, it looks like all their beds are gone as well and everything. Just, yeah. Okay, let's see what Mammoth is doing. Not the first time we've seen him on his own.
No, 3TC, a Raiden VG. Or VG, yeah, 3TC, a Raiden VG. I could see that happen. That's what I can imagine. Mammoth is just there to distract. What's down here? This is Emperor against NN. And then Vicious, that's where the last victims were, obviously down over there. Wow, this base has not much left at all, is it? They took the whole side out, including the ground. They blew it up like beavers. Beavers, moles, not beavers. Moles.
Yeah, it looks like demolished one corner, but we're still seeing so many doors. So many doors, you know. This could be another 20-minute raid just getting through all these doors, eh?
Yeah, it could be. Definitely could be. They're doing well at the moment. And they surely get this raid and then put them to where they are. They'd go to fifth. They already are fifth. Three GAT have taken over 3TC though by about 40 odd points. A raid. Great stuff. Three TC should change their name to No TC. They're just going for kills. And they've got 51 minutes to carry on. And if they carry on with the same speed, you'd imagine they'd get around 900 kills. Which isn't going to be the case, obviously, because that would break all meanings of this game. But, you know, good on them. If they're going to go kill points, they might be able to just take out free GAT and get a free victory. But they have got QCYO just sat right behind them there. 13 points in it. And then Fierce as well, not too far off. And then is where it starts to separate a little bit. But again, a raid puts them back in the talking if they get a lot of kills along with it. So it's quite a tight top 5 at the moment. The top 3 is the tightest of all, obviously. Oh yeah, good night. God bless.
Yeah, he just didn't have the health there. He needed to med up.
You know, he got blown up by the C4.
Yeah, I wonder how much boom he had on him. You know, have Emperor just gained a lot of boom from that. Looks like that's pretty much it, isn't it? We've got Macaroni Peak left there, but he's not even inside core, so I think that's pretty much raid over there. Oh, was it a 3TC and VG probably have had the most camera time today, you know, just absolutely popping off both teams. What are 3TC doing? He's just chilling. What's that? Oh, he's down. Anyone else? What's he doing? Oh, he's down. Anyone else?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. What is going on? Punk have managed to repair it. Pencil. Good stuff from
Damn.
Punk, though. Good stuff.
We're seeing with all these base sizes, you know, it's nice to see, you know, there's a lot of boxes, a lot of beds on top of every roof. So it looks like every, you know, or at least most team have been fully prepared for this.
Yeah.
How many beds? We only got, what, 6 beds here? So is it looking like some beds are destroyed or never got placed?
Probably destroyed, I'd imagine. Very open. Good old squares gone this time. I don't think anyone will be successful on this raid, actually, seeing how they've been pushed out, but
Yeah.
they're very big load of damage on the Emperor base. It's a shame they didn't follow through and finish the raid off in the same sort of way, but they probably will now be pushed out further. But it is only the NN names that I can see. A lot of rockets coming in from the roof of Emperor just so they can clear some of the walls away. And all the raids have stopped. Naked base, no one's home.
Easy raid.
Whose is that? Ah, they've actually played a very smart one then. So they put the base in the middle of absolutely nowhere and gone to raid Freegat. They've all got the same idea. Put your base in the middle of nowhere and going out and raid.
Yeah, it looks like all the top teams, man.
Yeah.
All the top teams.
It's the strat. It's the strat.
I wonder though if it starts quieting down, you know, if a team will just take a scrappy over, just, you know, just spam C4 down, just boom. Very quick TC. It happens sometimes. It's getting a bit quiet now.
Yeah, it's calmed down a slight bit. Interesting. Still no real fight going on though. And well, I'm gonna take a short break whilst everything's calmed down for the moment. Only 60 seconds as well, so that was clearly a feisty one. Everyone's now returning. Returning to the raiding form. Punk's base again looks to be opened up by 3TC on a second raid basis, and they seem to have a target in mind where they're aiming for, and they are sending in the rockets like missiles again after each other, and that makes a beautiful sight for me and you, Rayn.
Very beautiful sight indeed.
Firework display. Oh, continuing. A little bit of a delay in the old rockets. Maybe some rocks got jammed in the launcher, so they had to do some last minute precautions for their own safety. Unlike the punk fella who blew his own body up.
Yeah, it looks like 3TC are just trying to get rid of their roof, you know, just stop them from doing much. Do you reckon they're gonna, you know, probably try and blow a wall, get deep inside the base or something, so they don't die trying to get in? Or do they reckon TC's somewhere high?
Yeah. But they're fighting in waves. It looks like VG are getting involved as well. But if VG were smart, they would probably go for 3TC whilst they were away. No. Hello, ugly god. He fell from the sky himself, but here we go, inside the base. You know, they did a good job patching a lot of it up, to be fair. The majority has been fixed, but I do think they're targeting the top because they realised there wasn't much on the bottom, so they're going to go in from the roof, possibly, maybe up near the roof anyway. That's where they might be attacking from. Get some ladders up there and climb on up. They're keeping a distance. Yeah. Oh. It's Freegat this time, and Freegat have been able to raid probably better than NN, but now it's Freegat versus NN versus Emperor. It seems like NN are coming to stop Freegat from raiding, probably because Freegat are already trailing with 40 points to spare, and if they get this raid, it'll be 80 points plus kills, maybe 100. So really good stuff from Freegat. They need to probably take this one. They could even secure themselves a win unless they get raided very early on.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like Freegat just kind of want to speedrun this, you know, no beds out, just came out straight in a scrappy. Hopefully they can just steal this raid and get some poison pretty much. Now I reckon if they get this one, that's pretty much them secure in first place. Oh.
Never mind. That's a huge raid for NN, actually. That's huge. 999. Maybe one of them down there. Well, there you go. That is that.
So there's only what 7 teams left in it now. 40 minutes.
I'm gonna make a prediction. I'd guess that Punk and VG will be the next 2 to go, and the top 5 will stay alive. C4's getting thrown. Not quite sure where. Elaine, the compound. Elaine is Elaine's initiating the go ahead. The sergeant, the go, and there we go. Now the lads are coming in. I do think this might be the end of Punk. I thought that last time, and it still didn't really affect much. But there we go. Elaine's on the base and took out Toxical. Oh, well, there you go from the back. Talk about getting a smack on the head. As soon as she got the kill, they, she, we never know if the players here, but EQZ comes out and takes him down. So there you go. Jelen looks like he's about to be dead as well. 4 health, not looking too healthy. Interesting looking base though. I would not be able to guess where this TC will be. Yeah,
we're seeing rockets going here, but we saw, you know, they patched this side up earlier, so I'm not really sure. I feel like they're kind of wasting rockets going there, but it looks like they just wanted to demolish the roof, really. It's quite an interesting tactic. I feel like, you know, they must have way too much boom. Like, surely they should shoot under that, get a shooting floor out as well, and just splash everything else, but who knows?
I think what 3TC are trying to do is just get kills, to be honest. I think the idea is take out the shooting floor so they can't shoot down on them, which makes it easier for them to raid. Because there'll be no one shooting from above, meaning when they climb up the wall, when they get there, there's not going to be a roof. It does seem like they're trying to take the roof out completely, but you know there must be methods to the madness, surely. You know they've got 316 points from kills alone. I'm sure they have some sort of idea of what's going on. Unfortunately, they don't share that with us casters. We don't get to know it, but hopefully we can come to some score. Oh, he took his head off. That skinned his face. That one did. Look, they're just shooting through the door. As you said, they are wasted boom. Where are they shooting at? Why are they shooting this? What's the point? Unless they know something we don't, and it's in one of those little pockets of air. Well, they're genuinely just shooting that corner. But look how they're catching up. They're catching up on kills. Jelen, 10 kill streak. What are they doing? Oh, maybe in there. No, that's the generators. Wow. This is a destruction and a half, mate. They've all 3 TC. I would just use these guys for kills. I wouldn't want to go for the TC. I just want the kill because they've made 326 points plus, well, minus the obviously the patrol heli crates times by 2 or 3. You know they've got a lot of kills, 300 kills, and they are now within 20 points, 24 points of Fregat with no raids. This is their first raid if they get it. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff from 3TC, and we did predict them to finish strongly anyway, didn't we? So they're definitely exceeding our expectations at the moment. VG just sort of coming in, being last in the remaining teams, peeking their heads out a little bit. Really good stuff, but where have they all gone? Have they all died? Don't tell me they're all dead again. Oh no, one's alive. Oh, yeah, they're just farming kills. 10 up, 10 up, 10 What's happened there? He missed him for about 5 seconds, and then I'm waiting for him to pick up a gun and then taking him out. Fine. Only points where everybody takes a gun. Oh, Chelen's been removed. Punk coming back up. Oh, Mammoth has gone. 3TC of. Oh no, Buga's coming back. Punk are trying their best to defend this, but there's just too many people. Too vicious. One right next to it. Is that VG or is that 3TC? VG.
What we got going on here?
Oh, look, in the middle. So they come from the roof. Nearly. But this one's still going by the looks of it. I don't see this one stopping until they run out of boom, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure.
They've got the heart set on this base, so yeah, we've got to give it to them.
Just waiting on somewhere up top for someone to try and go for a sneaky raid, you know, and just take loads of C4 and just boom the base. What we got going on over here? Oh. Oh. Sneaky. Is this 3T? Can we give this a little prod, see if this is 3TC's base? Oh, this is VG's. Oh, it looks like NN are trying to take out VG.
Yeah, they're definitely getting the beds placed. Oh, yeah, there you go.
That tree almost got in the way.
I didn't realise, yeah, just like the cactus earlier, there's a tree now. 3 people! Nah, this is a good idea to be fair, because VG are too bothered about VG. No, VG are too bothered about 3TC raiding Punk.
Yeah, it looks like, and then they're getting ready. This could be a juicy raid.
No one knows.
Yeah, we'll just let them build up quick. Let's see what's going on at this raid again. We'll go back to the. Yeah, we'll go back in a few minutes, see what NN doing.
Yeah.
And a lot of C4, a lot of garage doors going on.
No.
That's a cool door skin. I was gonna say, like, was he trying to keep that trigger finger going?
Yeah.
As in, so many people die here. Do you reckon it's behind one of these doors?
Could be. Yeah.
They're losing so many beds as well, losing all them respawns.
Yeah.
Just more beds.
There's a lot of boom going off. That's all I can really sense at the moment. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder what the aim is in the end. Well, here we go. We are seeing a lot of fights going on. MVB getting involved. This is a very busy base. Anyway, busy bees. Everyone seems to be at this base. Freegat have returned. This is the first time Freegat have actually been at this base. The Freegat have actually turned up, but that's what happens, you know, there's 7 teams left. There's going to be very little teams left. There's probably going to be 4 teams left by the time this is over, because teams are going to start travelling half the map to get to raids and look for where the raids are actually happening.
Man, so many doors blown off.
Yeah, and where is this TC going to be? Like, there's not much space. It's like a... That's... Oh.
Oh, there's more Freegat here as well. Ah, this is why Freegat left the raid. They're actually here for defense.
Yeah.
Looks like Forenzi took, what, a scrappy over... Where are their beds, though? They have beds? And just quick... Oh, it looks like this is kind of all or nothing, just quick. As the beds are behind here. Yeah, there they are there. Okay. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, they've done a full prep for this raid, so they probably have a lot of boom if they've had time to, you know, do beds and everything. They just took a quick scrappy over. Yeah, this could be it for Freegat. Looks like they were probably defending late, you know, because they were out raiding.
Yeah, I mean, they did disappear from the action for about 20 minutes, and clearly that was just to get more boom. Wow, this is going to be a big raid if they can get this. It'll push them into second place. 3TC will still be top, but if Freegat go, you know, it'll be a massive event.
Yeah,
raid.
for sure. You got MVB trying to seal up and stuff. But don't forget, there is when they seal, there is reduced health, so it's kind of, you know, just to stop people spamming sealing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they seem so worried. Like, is TC about to be here?
Maybe. I mean, they've found the base, and they haven't really had to plan around any bases around their base, because it's literally in the middle of nowhere. So they wouldn't have planned around, okay, we're not going to put it this side, we'll put it this side, because there's no bases nearby, so it's quite a good one.
Yeah, for sure.
They
MVB with a rapid repair, and Frigate are doing pretty well here. Doing pretty well defending. There's, yeah, like hardly anyone left in base. It looks like Frigate are just pushing out and getting all the kills.
Wow. Is that Witex's on his own? Oh. Taking all of them out. Oh, wow. Witex. Damn.
Looks like Frenzy could still be in it, though. They haven't taken out beds, you know. They've got boxes there. They can get rekits. I wonder how much boom they've lost, though. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Yes, he's found the beds. Oh, he's taken out. Oh. Yeah, free. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh.
Oh. What was going on?
Who cleaned up there?
Big O.
Oh, and he got cleaned up himself.
Well, this is definitely a chain. This is a roller coaster of emotions. So Ian's even it's that much of a roller coaster. Ian's flipping about in circles there in the background. MVB's still alive, not anymore. This is over. Oh. This is over now.
Nice. That was a good defense.
Yeah, and I mean that's what you're gonna get with the top teams.
For
now.
sure, man. Yeah, Frigate showing you why they're first. Oh well, the Raiders started over here. Yeah, oh, it looks like everyone's coming here. I reckon after that defensive Frigate, they're gonna come over as well.
I'm probably going to 3TC who aren't been here yet.
This is disgusting, man. You can tell, you know, they prepped so well for this. Just instantly, all of them just starting booming. Core is pretty much completely open now.
Yeah, definitely is. And because we're late for 3TC, that gives 3TC the lead.
Damn.
Really strong lead. And that means that 3TC will come to VG next as well. So, well, maybe they'll play tactically and go for QCYO or NNN or NN.
Yeah. You know, comes a Frigate now after defending that, they have to push a road now to stay at that #1 spot. I think it's safe to say, you know, #1 and 2 are pretty sorted. It's just a battle between them. I don't think anybody else is really in it. But, you know, still great performance from all the other teams so far.
Crazy. I mean, it's what you want to see. There's... this is going down faster than it was put up there. It's crazy. It's like a sandcastle. And it's getting shot from the bottom, so it's all going to crumble down. They could easily actually root the space. Quite a thin base, considering it's 9 months. Definitely a thin base compared to your bases with... There's shots coming in. Yeah, you can just see the wire.
You don't really see turret placement like that anymore. Especially with like the prison gates and prison walls and stuff. You know, most of the time you see the turrets, you know, just on roof to protect you from, you know, if someone gets a scrapping on your roof. So it's interesting seeing a base like this. But yeah, I agree. It's probably a tiny bit small for 9 man. You know, you'd expect this on like a 6-7 man base.
Yeah, of course. That's usually what you expect anyway.
Yeah, but do you reckon they're just going for foundry wipes now? Honestly, some of these teams are probably just fed up with all the advent calendar styles, man. They just go, fuck it, we'll just foundry pipe everything. It's not a bad play, but I'm guessing, you know, they must be confident they have enough boom for it.
Yeah.
And booming pretty slowly, though. It seems like it's slowed down a lot, you know?
And maybe they've realised, okay, boys, we need to watch it here. Too much is it's getting shot through. You've definitely got to watch it and make sure nothing mad happens. Does seem like they're taking the honeycomb though. Honeycomb.
Mm.
Really good stuff. Ooh, here we go. He's jumping up, getting the door there at the top. Is that to the roof, do you think? Is that to the roof? He wants to get control of the roof.
Nah, I think that's more honeycomb.
Oh yeah, you're right. Honeycomb.
Oh, bloodbath. Mammoth cleaning up.
I told you 3TC was coming. I knew it. I knew it. Instinctive. They came after raiding there.
Wow. If Mammoth steals this with 1 door, imagine. This is literally a free TC if it happens. Oh my god.
They found it. Is anybody on
He
it?
blew up the ladder though. Does he have ladders? Does he have ladders? He does. Oh. Is he dead though?
There's like
No
4
way.
teams looking to get this one. It's UCY over there. This is going to be a very interesting next 5-10 minutes. Interesting as anything I've ever seen. Crazy stuff.
Nobody has checked. If free TC come back, Mammoth will definitely continue that raid path. But will he get back is the question.
Sure, you can tell his team. Or who's found the TC.
No, I don't think anybody saw it though. Nobody's seen it.
So it's just going to sit there.
It's just gonna sit there.
This is where we should be able to split into 4 cameras. There we go.
You see?
Oh my
Oi.
God.
So it looks like free TC's name was correct.
Talk about late bloomers.
Tell me about it.
They only started raiding recently, so is that is that 500 points or is it already taken the points?
Yeah, I think it's already there. Yeah, so what? They're at 463 now.
I reckon they'll get to 500. Now it's
Yeah, I
10.
reckon so. I reckon so. Let's see, man. It looks like anybody with boom now, everyone's going to be at the exact same base. We're going to see 4 people pummeling a base.
I mean, it's like a little bucket formation. I think NN's next, or 3TC. I don't know. It depends on who's going for which. I mean,
I feel like a lot of teams might go for free TC. Like they're clearly winning, so it would make sense to try and get them out so that everybody else is still in the running somewhat, you know? Oh, wait. Let's say we got a clan member here, just zooming it. What's he doing? Where's he going? Man, driving cars in Rust is actually so dead sometimes.
Should have a radio. Oh, right, it's
Apparently into a rock. What's he doing?
well, he's not a very good driver. Oh, he's all to get the mini. Yeah.
Do you reckon he's got boom on him though? He's got boom and beds. Let's see what happens. Are they setting up? What are they doing? Nope. Bye. Oh. Wow. What was he doing, man? He can make up his mind.
He was the crash test dummy.
Yeah. Mammoth just absolutely beaming there, not even taking a hit. Just pushing up. MEB doesn't know he's here. He's about getting beamed. Oh, he's still alive. What's... Oh, wait. Has he walled himself in? Oh, he had a way out. Oh, no way. He pulled that off, dude. No way. Mammoth must be molding.
Only 5 teams. How many teams do you think is going to be left, Rayn?
I reckon only one more team will go out, honestly. I just think it's so, like, everyone wants it now, but it's just kind of, everyone's probably tired. Most of the bases left in still, you know, still pretty decent. I think there's only one time for one big juicer raid.
I mean, I think if we're talking tactically, if 3 teams go for one base, then I think that's going to be game over for that one team, and they might keep doing that same mentality. Teams just teaming up on the top base until eventually it falls, but you know, it just depends on who can defend. Now, obviously, 3TC have been getting kills the whole event. Only 2 raids with their points, which is crazy. They've got a lot of kill points. They clearly heard me when I said world record for singular player. Jelen was one of the top ones for them. Wittex as well, killing everybody. Is Wittex still in? I think he still is. So, really good stuff overall. But these 5 teams have been the 5 teams that we've seen strengths through the whole 2 hours of this event.
For sure, man, for sure. I think, you know, all of them kind of deserve to win it, but at the same time, it's I think where everybody is on the leaderboard is, yeah, that's how it should be, really. But still, you know, doesn't mean any of the other teams, you know, what, we had 12 teams total, like even, you know, X-Ray down at the bottom, they still performed well. Like, it's tough, man. You know, I try not to play in this as much. Prefer commentating because, you know, some people just beam you from 200 meters, like double, triple headshot AK. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff. And there's only 18 minutes left. 18 minutes, only 5 teams remaining. It's the first time I've ever had to say that.
What do you reckon next week? 15 man then, yeah? We're only get about 5 teams.
Well, we'll be lucky to get 5 teams.
Yeah.
20 mans, get 2 teams. That'd be interesting actually, 20 man, see where it end up. Well, so this is QCYO's base. It's not looking good for them.
It's not. They're trying to get a few repairs in. Skygy Oma literally floating through the sky. Is he? Wait, has he fallen in his own honeycombing and he can't get out? I think he just F1. Yeah, they're getting absolutely pummeled now. Oh, still trying to defend. I like it. Picasso.
Yeah. I like the decoration.
The Panport's garage door skin.
Yeah, very very nice, isn't it? It's all the same as well. Consistency. I like consistency.
Don't worry, we'll be seeing a Raynbird skin there soon one day.
Well, consistency won't be if they get raided, because that will be that will not follow the pattern how they've played so far.
I'm surprised we have 2 raids going at the same time. You know, I thought everyone would just pile on. I was gonna say he had a good spot there, but not really. Yeah. Surprised he didn't place a wall. I'm guessing he didn't have any on him.
You can see QCYO and NN getting raided out of the top 3.
Yeah, I really thought, you know, people would be on free TC or free GAT really.
Maybe they just thought, let's go for an easy raid to try and take the top point. Because if you look, free GAT, you need 1 raid to really go top if they can get kills alongside that. Whereas Fear is they're a bit too far gone, I think, to even really look at winning at this point. Although, you know, magic can happen in this next 15 minutes. They'd need 2 raids, so it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, it looks like Frenzy are doing this pretty tactically. You know, taking out all of the Advent in each side. So, and apparently they want to take out Large Furnace. Fun fact, actually, it takes 6 rocks if you want to rock out a Large Furnace. Only 6.
Interesting.
Don't ask me how I know.
Yeah.
Oh, you got I was gonna say you got NM pushing out here, but not for long. We got Fraz still. Fraz is still there. In his kitty outfit.
Most definitely.
Oh, where's that Scrappy going?
It's looking like it's going to be shot down.
Nah, they're good, they're good. There's not even smoking. I think they'll be fine.
Yeah.
One who's in... Oh, it's free TC. Where are they going to go, though? It looks like they're going... Are they joining? They're joining, yes, they are. Here we go. Here come the boys.
Yeah, it's just so nice when you just see them drop down. Looks like they're placing the beds there. One player's on the beds, the others are just going to go and counter and attack. Which base is this again? Is this the QCYO's base? That's the
yeah.
Rayn,
I'm surprised they... Oh...
Oh, that's a very big raid for free GAT. Now it's going to be based off kill points, so they can still go in there and get kills now. Well, there we go. 4 teams remaining. Is this the smallest amount of teams that has ended with base invaders? I wonder what that is.
From what I recall, yeah. Yeah. I wonder, though, if they've just turned up in the Scrappy, if they might turn around and go for another base straight away. If they go for free GAT base, imagine. There's nobody yet. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
"13 minutes remaining. Venus just getting a nice sneaky stance in there. It's just going for kills, it seems, but it is NN who are taking the majority. Getting everybody off the base. Big Pappy's in there. Gotta love Big Pappy T or Big P boys. Always around and about in the good old base invaders, but I wouldn't imagine it's on the side that they've opened up because no one seems at all worried. I wonder what the plan's going to be now for 3TC and 3GAT because it's a very, very close one. 7 kills in between it.
For sure.
And it is between them two. Phoenix and NN are too far gone.
Yeah, they definitely are. I was wondering what Frenzy are doing. They've seemed to have slowed it down. So I think they probably don't have too much boom and they're using it quite tactically. You know, it seems like they're just going through, you know, the outer ring of the base just to see if they can find TC, really.
That's an interesting decision. Why that one in particular?
Yeah, I think just trying to get RNG on their side, see if they find the right one. But yeah, it could just be.
Lucky,
yeah, I think they just think it's going to be what ground floor and in the honeycombing, through this whole Advent style. See if they find it here. This is a lot of C4. You know, Mammon right here getting 1, 2. Honestly, it's in these events when blowing through stuff, you got the amount of times I've thrown like 2 extra C4. I'm like, fuck, I've lost count how many I've thrown now.
They don't give a shit. They just spend. They clearly are. They have a lot of boom because they just came in there and put about 25, 30 C4 on that wall, maybe more. You know, wow, they don't care, and that's what makes it hilarious. To be fair, because they do not care at all. It makes it a very interesting game for us to watch.
What are they doing now? They found. Yeah, but it looks like it's going to be a foundry wipe here.
Will they make this in 11 minutes? That's the question. They've took back the lead, actually, with kills.
You see Mammoth play very, very aggressively the entire time. That's kind of the way you need to be in Base Invaders, man.
Yeah, it is. It certainly is.
Oh, and Nikita taking out Mario. Oh, then getting taken out himself by Charlie. He's just blowing through the door. Is this another team? It's just the rest of 3TC. Well, I wonder whether there's so many entry points, really. They must have so much boom to spare, and 3TC just really want it. They're probably, pretty much 10 minutes left. Oh, Nikita down again. Yeah. Ooh, Jedin cleaning up. Is he the last one with boom left inside the compound, though? What's Within doing? Is Within coming around? Yeah, he's still got what? He's still got a few, and then the other side as well. There's so many respawn points still.
I don't reckon they'll get this done. You know, this bottom wipe.
Depends if there's a raid anywhere else.
Yeah, Venus probably Furious on 3GAT. Who's raiding? That'll be good for their points, and they'll go. It'll be an interesting 10 minutes. 14.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like if 3TC want to get this quick, it looks like 3GAT, after defending, they're probably they might not even bother sealing with how much time's left. They might just push this raid. But I reckon we'll see in the last 5 minutes, we'll see both 3TC and 3GAT both at this base going for it. This is close.
It is
real close.
It's definitely close, yeah.
Yeah, if 3TC get this foundry wipe and they find TC rule soon, that's GG. That's a 100% win in my books. I can't imagine any other TCs being taken.
Unless theirs is taken whilst they're here.
True. But yeah, it looks like 3TC are getting a few deaths now, I
don't really think they can pull this off. It's too many.
I don't know. You got a lane still going. It looks like they go for 2 different tactics, One side they're trying to foundry wipe, the other side they're just trying to go through,
They're so
through doors.
They are so rich. I mean, they're not even. You can sort of tell when people are running low on C4. These guys aren't even close.
Yeah, but they're still being pretty good with it. You know, they're not just randomly pummeling shit. There's some sort of tactic going on. You know, one side of the base going through doors, the other side is trying to blow the whole bottom off.
It's fucking wicked. They are literally taking them.
Yeah, if they blow up the middle, you know, it looks like some of the beds will be taken out. They'll have less respawn points. You know, box will be taken out. Can't really get beamed anymore, but let's see, man. Surely in the next minute or two, another team comes to counter this.
I mean, I'd win and take that if I was free. If you want to win, this is the time to get involved. But they're
For sure.
22 points behind. They need a raid or a defense, or they need something to put them up the points. And there's a kill. There's 2 kills. One on a 3TC member, and then a 3TC coming in cleaning up. Free getting an extra 10 points in that one, but still behind quite significantly. Heavy fire. And then getting down there as well to try and keep it going. Oh, yeah, hello Mario. Mario forgetting that this is not Mario Super Bros, it is Fat Rust. You can't just jump over bricks today, mate. But, you know, the 3TC people are still inside the base, still shooting through the doors. And they've got to do it as fast as they can. They've got 7 minutes and 30 seconds, essentially, to secure the win.
We just hear a custom. Damn, you know you're damn bad when you can't even use AK in Base Invaders.
Damn.
You know, it's pretty rare, you know, all the teams left or all still winning. You know, normally we'll see some absolute juicy teams that go out early on the scoreboard, but it looks like, you know, 4 teams left and all 4 of them have the top 4 points as well. So, you know, it's been a good cast when that happens.
Yeah.
Still so much boom going off. Yeah, there's enough free TC members here to know this is, they should have it in the bag. Surely, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'd hope so. But you never know, Freegat might pull out the unexpected and go and raid Fierce. While we're watching this. I want this to happen because it would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got to see where Freegat are straight away after this, see what they're doing.
They need all 9 people on it though, I think, if they're going to take the floors out completely. Do they have enough time to make this happen?
Yeah, definitely. Unless like another counter comes, they've definitely got this. Surely.
How many is left? That's on each side. How thick is it? That's the question.
Just one foundy. Yeah, pretty much just one foundy. This is definitely it for sure. Stability is just going to go in the center in a sec.
That one on the left there might need to go.
Yeah, you've got 4 people free TC or launches now.
It's about to happen. I can sense it. It's about to crumble. Oh, here we go. It's just opened up the middle of the base. I mean, that's left them a bit confused. But now it's just going to be taking down the base layer at a time. That is beautiful.
Yeah, it's a shame that they wasted so much boom, you know, on both sides and going through doors and stuff. So there's probably not many places TC can be, but, you know, do they have the time to sit there and try and guess which door it's in? Are they going to try and foundry wipe the rest of the base?
How have they not found it yet?
Yeah, we're not really hearing anything really, you know, not many gunshots going off, not much boom going off, so I wonder how much they have left, you know? I think most of this team's beds are gone as well, so they can't really defend, you know, they're probably on Sleeping bags on the outside. I'm just trying to grab a gun if they can.
Yeah.
Man, free TC must be going fucking crazy trying to find it, you know.
They wanted the cool. They wanted the cool cinematic as well. They're blowing it completely. Unfortunately, that's not able to happen. But you know, you can't get what you want all the time.
Here we go. I'm hearing someone building. Is someone trying to build arm post? Oh, beamed.
Ooh, wow. And I'll hold on slightly, Mario.
Yeah, it looks like Mario's popping off. Wow, big defense. This is such a huge raid, but it's a shame, you know. Defender points are capped at 40 here, so NN definitely not in it anymore, but, you know, they still got their pride to defend.
Yeah, it's quite funny because it's like a remake of the Maze Runner in the middle of that place. Just
Good film, man. Good film.
The square.
Wow, looks like NN are really pushing mag. The thing is, Free TC had so many PvP points there. They're at, what, 560 compared to Free Get at 535. It's, yeah, safe to say, yeah, they've lost that raid. Wow. GG to NN. That was a good defense, man. But we haven't seen Freegat and we haven't seen Forenzi. So I wonder if those two are battling out.
Yeah. Freegat has gone to Firenze. They need this raid, obviously, to win. Or if they get enough kills.
Yeah. It looks like the same things happened at both places, man. Both teams have successfully defended. We've got 2 minutes left.
Oh. Yeah, surely this is over now for them. As we come into the last minute. That is going to be the quickest talk of the top 4. But I'll have to do. There's only 4 teams left. And 999.
Yeah, I think that this is really it. That's kind of everything, you know. Unless the only thing I can imagine is, you know, Free TC probably wasted most of their boom on NN, so NN can't go out raiding. But it looks like Freegat died pretty quickly to Forenzi, so I feel like the only possibility now is Forenzi if they try and take all that boom and see if they can get anywhere. But I think that's pretty much it, you know.
Yeah, unless MVB's going to come in and shed some light. That looks like it's the event. Honestly, that looks like the end of the event. It's all quiet in the last minute, apart from whatever's going on down there. Furious outside of Freegat, it seems. It'd be mental if they get this. Was he the one that will go?
That was an attempt.
It'd be great if that's the actual TC wall.
Imagine.
No. Oh well. It was worth the try. It's not about the winning, it's about the taking part that counts.
I don't know, man. With the $100 prize, sometimes it's about the winning.
Yeah, it's only about $12 each, isn't it? If that, with the split. That'll be a little bit more. Obviously, the split between 9 people. It's a bit less exciting than when you're playing 3 mans and you're splitting that big. It's a bit of a hefty sum when you're playing 3 mans and you win. That'll be it. Wow, that is an excellent event. And it ends closer than expected as well. Only 13 points in it in the top 2 race, so very, very exciting game. But you know, Free TC, you got to give them credit. All the way through that event, they probably had enough kill points to get second anyway without the raids, and the raids just took them over the top. That's what I could expect them to have over 400 kill points, to be honest, with the way they were playing. So very, very well done to them. Freegat were there challenging. Well, here's Free TC's thing. Total kills 423. They would have had enough kills to be second place anyway. 2 raids completed, put them over the edge there. Wow, that was really good stuff from them. 101 kills for Nikita. Brilliant.
Yeah, that's huge, man. 101 kills is absolutely massive.
for one player individually. Really, really good stuff from 3TC. 568 points in the end. No raids, defenses. I don't think anyone even attempted. No one attempted to raid
Yeah.
at all,
So yeah, in total they took heli down once, but they looted 17 heli crates. So they just, real good on the counters, man. That's real great performance from them.
Yeah, 3 guards, 3 raids completed, 3 raids defenses again. 405 kills for them too. It was more spread across the team. 71 kills from their top player. Tyro Keps, I think it is. I'll see a tiny bit, but there you go. 3 raids complete, 3 raids defended. Still a very big amount of kills for them.
Yeah. Also, we're seeing 2 animals killed. So it was someone from them that killed the horse, eh?
Disgusting. Ban them from the next event. Really good stuff from Free Gap though again. Second place. Now, obviously, third place we have NN. 404 points, 300 kills, 2 raids completed, 1 raid defended. Again, lots of kills spread between the team there. And, I did say, you're going to get a lot of kills in this event. 300, 400 kills, and that's exactly what's happened with all these teams today.
Yeah, for sure. I think it goes to show, being aggressive sometimes works, doing certain things. But they had 302 kills and 340 deaths. So they had a negative KD, but it's still coming out in third place. So it just means some of the plays they made were just really good ones.
Yeah, and then into the fourth and final spot, Madness, 4 teams. Here is Fear Rents. 1 raid completed, 2 raids defended, 311 kills gone positive on KD. Again, no animals, 1 animal killed. Could have been them who killed the horse. In there, but yeah, 69 kills to MVP. MVP's been quite good throughout all the events with the kill and stuff. So really good stuff from there, and a really good event overall for them to finish in 4th as well. Strong team. But I do not believe we are doing any interviews. So I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of your EU 9-man's event. And it was absolutely incredible. So a big thank you to Rusty Pot for sponsoring this event to make it all possible. Big thank you for Rustoria for the opportunity. Ian in the background got a lot of TCs today, did a good job, probably better than Kaz would have done. And obviously, Raynbirds have been the co-cast for this stream. It's been an amazing one.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, man. It's been a pleasure. Yeah, we have a few different casters for the US event, so make sure to check back with us very soon.
Yeah, be back very, very shortly with the NA event, about an hour and a half time. So we'll see you then. But for now, enjoy and see you next week.